So it's an interesting song about someone who was just at the end of their ropes and thinking of suicide. Last night I reached the end of my rope. I had little faith and I had no hope. I just lost my job that very same day. My husband took my children and moved far away. I wandered down the streets in deep despair. I wanted to end my life, not knowing how. I thought of the river, it would be deep and dark. I walked on in sorrow toward the city park. A small white church beckoned to me. I walked slowly inside and I prayed on bended knee. I said, Lord, I'm sorry, but I see no other way. The river will take my heartaches away. I paused at that phone booth beside the door and thought of my mom working at the store. I'd call to say goodbye and I'd tell her not to cry. Sometimes it's not so frightening to die. I lifted up the phone, there was no tone. Then a voice said, my child, you're not alone. Don't end this precious life that I gave. Tomorrow the sun will shine. You must be brave. Last night I had a telephone call from God. Last night I had a telephone call from God. He said, don't do it, child. Your new life has just begun. I'll walk beside you the rest of your days. I went back to that church the very next day to give thanks for my life as I knelt to pray. Everything looked the same as before, but where was the phone booth by the door? I asked the preacher, where's the telephone? The one that was here last night. He said there's no phone here, there never has been. As he smiled, softly turned and walked out of sight. Oh, last night I had a telephone call from God. Last night I had a telephone call from God. He said, don't do it, child. Your new life has just begun. I'll walk beside you the rest of your days. Oh, I had a telephone call